Hey guys, Kamara's name, episode 5 is the game. In the last episode, we got back from our trip from Hawaii, and has the floor always been like this? Why are these boards outlined like that? Has it always been like that? That looks different. Anyways, sorry, I can't keep a train of thought. Yeah, the last one we got back from our Hawaii trip, we saw Kobayakawa get murdered. We know that the SIU director has something to do with it. There's some sort of conspiracy going on right now with the government and causing these incidents. So yeah, man, in this one we're gonna hopefully figure something out about that, figure out who the SIU director is working with in order to make these things happen. Yeah, crazy stuff. Would not have, well, I don't know if I would say that I wouldn't have guessed. Like, I knew he's been shady for a while, but I don't know. I guess I just didn't think about it hard enough to realize, like, oh, this is really what it's gonna be in reality. But yeah, so we're gonna do things in this episode. We're gonna wait for Futaba's analysis, and I believe we're actually gonna figure that out tomorrow. Morgana, you needed to talk, right? Okay, but you're gonna let us sleep. So, I suppose we can check on our plant?
Nice.
Nice, and let's go to bed. Okay, we'll go to bed. So, in the last episode, I had some problems with the record. Okay, I'll talk about this later.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
Aw.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
And this is finally gonna hit.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Wow.
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Oh no. People are connecting us with that. Ah.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
Wow. This is awful.
But that's impossible!
You know for a fact it is, but you can't say how you know.
How are you so certain?
Yeah.
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing.
You and Morgana should start a club of the people who like to say they have something important to say, but then say, never mind, it's nothing.
Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad.
Subconsciously, she knows Makoto is
I
up to
better tell
something.
the others.
Wow. Well, even though Makoto knew he wasn't the best person, that he was awful and shallow, she probably had some sort of personal, like, some sort of relationship with him. You know,
What's up?
being the student body president, so that has to hit her hard. I mean, if I were our protagonist, even if I knew our principal was like crap, if I knew he was murdered, I would still be like really taken aback and upset. But yeah, finally back at school, and you were still not in your uniform. You're still wearing the same no more rules shirt. Yeah, I don't blame you, so am I. Yeah, I'd say so. I seem to be doing pretty fine. Yeah, well, I went to bed pretty early yesterday, I believe. Know about what? Yeah, our popularity rose while we were gone. If you say so. Apparently he still hasn't heard the news. Wow, it's gonna be a very, very dreary and odd day at school today. Wow. Yeah, the school has seen a lot of action.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Wow, everyone knows.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves do not kill people. I feel like that should be pretty evident by now.
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
Uh-oh.
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
But did he?
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Oh no. That's bad.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
Yeah. I knew this would make her upset. Oh, another flash forward. Wonder what this is gonna be about exactly. Is she gonna bring up when our principal passed away?
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
Wow.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
Oh no.
But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Yep. We do not kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
It's adding up though, is it not?
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
We're doing a lot of bonding in this room. And Reg 4. Any ability with that?
All right.
Nope.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand.
Let's.
If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Well, we will find that out soon. Gosh, so much has happened.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
Yeah, but we heard the rumors. We know that idea is out there.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No. We revealed the truth, and we stopped a very, very, very bad man. We are not responsible for anything that happens beyond that.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
That is a rabbit hole we do not need to go down.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Wow.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
Yeah, and someone's capitalizing off of that. We need that money.
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
It's a lot that people are expecting of us.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's a question we need to answer, whether or not he got what he deserved, because we didn't do it.
That's... Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
That is important.
You tell them, Minari.
Uh-oh. Is it bad news?
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
Really?
The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
And he's really benefiting from all of these mental shutdowns?
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
It has we've definitely talked about that recently.
From Big Bang Burger.
Yep.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years.
It's true.
They even had a branch in Hawaii.
Yeah.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
Exactly.
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
No way.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Wow. Every reason is pointing us to take him on, and there's no reason why we shouldn't.
Hold on, that doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly.
That's true, we need to do our homework first.
Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
So it looks like the conversation is going to do a loop, and we're going to get back to what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, The excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
But at the same time, I mean, every day is a potential life lost. You know? I don't think we can wait.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Oh no.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
Morgana, we're trying to answer some really good questions here. Like, we need to make sure we're all on the same page.
Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway.
Wow.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey! Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
Morgana.
Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Oh no.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
What? Yeah, what's gotten into you?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
What?
I bet he's back in no time.
I don't know. Morgana's not one to spout crap he doesn't mean.
Damn it!
What the hell? Because he's been feeling inferior recently, he's gonna go out on his own like this?
I can't believe this.
What?
The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
Good idea.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death.
What was your suspicion?
The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
Oh no.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently.
But why would the Phantom Thieves be tied to Okumura Foods?
If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves.
But there isn't.
Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here.
Yep.
You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation?
Wait, what?
I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
You're suspecting already that it has something to do with LeBlanc?
It's all for the sake of the case.
Huh?
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society? I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
Wow.
It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
So Keshi's gonna stick to traditional methods while Sae goes gun-ho, ignoring everything else that she's required or prohibited to do. Wait, what?
I'm really messed up.
No.
Shall we dispose of it?
Oh my god.
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Morgana, are you okay?
Is this really impossible alone?
Oh no.
How horrible!
Wait, what? She's in the metaverse?
What? I can't see who's there. Esther.
What? How is she in the metaverse? Who is she? This is making no sense.
Morning.
Hopefully that person is good, because it seems like Morgana is now in their hands. Ah, this is not good. No, I've not seen him. Oh no. I think so. I'll do my best. We need to go after him. We need to get Morgana back. But how are we gonna know to do that?
Phantom Thieves.
Scumbag cleansing, huh? No, there's a part of our base, of our supporting base, that has really, really, really bad motives. Huh? Was it written by the owner of Big Bang Burger?
Do you know the answer?
Were the earliest thrift stores appeared? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look this one up. Apparently, the 19th century.
Very good.
coin up?
All right.
Really? Wait a moment. Okay, so the bald guy with like the orange sunglasses, is that Okumura? Or is that a face we haven't seen yet? No, it's a face we haven't seen yet, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, what's wrong? Oh no, Futaba's really worried about him. Unfortunately, we're not gonna see him anytime soon unless we go out and
Intruder, after them.
take him on. Wait.
Where did they go? We must find them.
Huh?
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Survive and pursue.
It has to be Morgana and that girl.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
And that's the girl that we saw Hawaii, and the one who's been watering the flowers. She is in the metaverse. And I'm looking at her shadow right now. Looks like she's in some sort of costume. And Morgana and her working together, so she must be good. Well, Morgana's walking now, so that's good news. Is that Okumura's palace?
Mona's still not home.
We've got to be seeing him soon now, because apparently now he's okay, thanks to the help of whoever that girl is.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Really?
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Huh.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
Who would have done that?
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
I don't think Morgana would do that. It's not like Morgana to go and smash some windows and tear down a statue. But besides, Morgana couldn't tear down a statue. I was about to say, what Futaba did just now was really shady. We're glancing at each other and communicating via phone about the news. Sojiro's not dumb, he knows something's up. It's only a matter of time until he figures it out. Okay, I'm glad our common sense told us we need to go after Morgana and go to Okumura's palace.
Where have you been? Been searching all
Wow. Futaba's really stepped up as a leader in our group. I'm really, really thankful for her. But yeah, okay, so like, in this episode we learned that the girl who was watering the flowers is in the metaverse, and she is apparently a good guy? It sounds weird saying good girl. A good person? Yeah. And she helped out Morgana, so she's gotta be joining our team in the future, I would imagine. I don't know, it just doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of, like, I think I said this a few episodes ago, like there's gonna be a curve in the story coming up and that things are about to get heated up, and I believe I was right, because things are definitely cooking now, you know? But yeah, I guess I'll have to wait until the next episode to see what happens. So next time on Let's Play Persona 5, we're gonna go into the metaverse and go after Morgana and go to Okumura's palace. Thank you to my patrons, William, Nintendo Black Crisis, Joseph from Joe Bro Show, Drew Haddad, and Starlight. I've been Camerani, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys. Just kidding. Actually, sorry, I lied. Before I go, I want to say, I apologize for the last episode. I apologize that it was late getting up. and that there were glitches in it. It had to do with my computer being really, really weird. It glitched out and messed with the recording, so hopefully that doesn't happen in the future, because I don't really have another computer that I can produce videos off of. So yeah, I'll be aware of that going forward, and hopefully we don't run into any future problems. But thank you guys for dealing with that. Anyways, now I will see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.
Heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.